Welcome to our active listening video series. The objective of this video is to cover why listening is so important, identify behaviors that either stem from good or bad listening habits, and explain how to actively listen using both verbal and non-verbal behaviors. Let's start with why listening is so important and what you get out of applying this skill well. Listening, and I do mean truly listening, is really important to obtain information, make sure that you're not getting any misinformation, helps you understand, make sense of what you've heard, assess it, and then respond in the best possible way. It's also important for us to learn, enjoy, and have fun. If you truly make active listening a priority, you can build trust and rapport and maintain relationships, as you can make a speaker feel truly valued, respected, and comfortable. This means increased influence, power, negotiation skills, and at the end of the day, also results. It means less frustration due to getting it wrong, and making sure that you actually get to do your job or whatever was asked of you right the first time. Active listening is having the ability to accurately receive a message and interpret it exactly as it was intended. This means listening to the words, what they are saying, the tone of voice, how they are saying it, and the body language, what you see while they are saying it. Now that we know that listening is important and what it is, I want you to think about what are your bad listening habits, and you do have them. Don't lie. Think about it. Have you ever criticized a speaker? Have you ever listened to the little bits that actually only apply to you or only to the facts? Have you given up listening completely because the content was too difficult? Have you ever created or even just tolerated a distraction? Have you interrupted, responded with sarcasm, focused on only detail and missed the bigger picture? Have you ever zoned out because you were just not interested in the topic? Have you faked attention? Have you ever gotten ahead of the speaker and tried to finish their thought? Or have you ever had a conversation and made it all about you? So if it was me, I would have, or I have, or I. Have you ever either responded with sarcasm or defensiveness or fear? Have you ever rushed a speaker? We have all done these things. The first thing you need to do is know that you are actually doing it. Admit that you have these bad listening habits, and then you can make a conscious effort to change. Good listening habits include showing that you are listening. You can do this by either using verbal or non-verbal behaviors. Verbally, you can show that you are listening by using phrases such as, I see, uh-huh, really, okay, wow, sure, yes, right, yep. Those are verbal behaviors you can use. Non-verbal ways to show that you are listening can also include matching and mirroring the behavior of the person that you are listening to, making eye contact, having open posture, leaning forward, using gestures and positive body language, uncrossed legs and arms, open hands, face the speaker, relax, having pleasant facial expressions such as a smile if appropriate, being silent, not fidgeting or fiddling with fingernails, hair, pens. Taking the appropriate action, for example, taking notes, or moving around or following instructions. Not looking away or at other things around you. Not trying to do two things at once. Not showing looks of disapproval while the person is speaking. Slouching and slumping is another thing we do not want to be doing. Don't look at your watch or the clock all the time. Make sure that when you are active listening, you focus on what is within your control when listening. Admit your bad habits and change them. Show verbally and non-verbally that you are actually listening. Remove as many barriers as possible to ensure that you listen, and I do mean truly, truly listen.